So, if you guys want four boxers today, we're going to do some four boxers. If you guys want other breaks today, we'll do the other breaks too. We got the ammunition today. It was strike by probably like a solid minute and a half. I don't know what was that about. What's up, Kaiju? All right, first break is good to go. Second break is good to go. Let me line up the first one boxer of each. What is up, Modern? I got fresh cases for everything. Try to line these up as clean as I can. Sorry for cutting the gaming stream short on Sunday. I just had to like address some things amongst my people, amongst my friends. And I didn't want it on live. Let's see if Evolving is going to be just as busted, but I think we already know the answer to that. Oh, please play on my server, and please be Horde. No? Oh. Alright, then I guess there's no hope for you. Garbage. PvP is okay. But, like, you're not going to like it. You'd probably like PvE better. PvP is pretty stale right now. What's up, Callie? My day's going okay. Before it gets too cold. To another week. Like I said, if you guys want to keep doing four boxers today, we'll keep adding them. But cheers to every single one of you. How is your day going? His loss. I've started to like buy stuff in preparation of leveling all the way to 80. I've got 20 flasks. It's pretty good. That's 20 hours of having 500 more health and more defense. You probably aren't even on the same server. What server are you on? Yeah, then no, we're not. Did you even boost the character? Probably not, right? Oh, it's going to be very, very complicated, especially if he's just making you do PvP. You're going to be very confused. What class did you play? Fred is making you start at 1? Oh, God. Well, at least there's that. You play mage. You get solo level once like you hit level 40 in a dungeon. I'm impatient. I don't want evolving at the end. You just need improved Blizzard, and you will be a good mage for leveling. But man, he's making you level too. That sucks. Coming from a person who's leveled like 4 characters to max level, I wouldn't recommend it. It's not the most fun I've had. I leveled the worst possible class. Like, the most painful leveling process was playing an original vanilla WoW warrior 1 to 60. No boosting. It is the most painful, agonizing process of leveling, and I did it. I don't recommend it. It's not fun. That part is not fun. When you get to the end game, that's when the game starts. Alright, first 3 breaks are good to go. The only perk to leveling as a warrior was literally like, oh, you could be a tank for dungeons. And you can get groups really fast. Guess what? People figured out that you could just do 4 mages and a healer. And they no longer wanted a warrior in their group. So it was even more painful. That sucked so bad. You made him go healer? Oh, he's just gonna make you AoE farm at a certain level. You're gonna live in Zul'Farrak once you're level like 42. If you learn the jumping farm that I had to learn, which is a very painful process in itself. Now, if he was smart, he should have went Paladin. Because then you guys could just AoE farm with each other. Oh. Not even a healer? I think I threw up in my mouth a little bit. Yeah, have fun with that. What you don't PvP until you're max level, dude. What are you doing? What do you mean? You don't PvP at level 11. Y'all got to get the max level first. Unless you guys are twinking. Oh, God. That's the worst form of the game. Yikes. You could play that for free on private servers. What level bracket are you guys going to do? Like 20s? Alright, brief cheers. You're all beautiful. Let's get some heat today. I'm not judging you because you don't know better. I'm judging your buddy. Your buddy's ruining WoW for you. You're going to get bored pretty quick. Because here's the thing, Modern. So what you're getting into is, it's called twinking, right? You arena at a certain level and turn off your XP gained. Alternate first pack. But here's the thing. The people that try to do that, they spend a lot of gold and a lot of time getting the best possible item that they could have at that level, and that's what you're going to be going up against. So if you don't have the best possible item for every single item, you're not going to have a good time. It becomes very, very min-maxing. But yeah, it's a pretty not fun part of the game, so it sucks that that's the way that you're going to experience it, because max level is where it's at. I still didn't buy a boost yet, and I don't know if I'm going to, if I'm being honest. Because I'll have 2 characters at max level, and like that's like as much as I want to play, if I'm being honest. I can respec. I mean, you can go Frost, Fire, or Arcane. That is respecing. You can't just make a new character and it's like at the level that you're at. So you're stuck with whatever you made. That is a green code hit. Some sort of busted box. Who else played WoW in here? Kaiju? Did you play WoW? I know Bowling Kid. Bowling Kid would have the exact same reaction to what I'm saying. To what you're saying, rather. Chris does. But it's not judging on you, Modern. It's judging on him. You're just telling me, and I'm telling you what you're going to experience. You wish? Never had a PC until recently? Oh, it's not too late to go full degenerate. This will be the last WoW I ever play, so I'm enjoying it. Hopefully my first time getting a legendary too. That's the plan. It'll be fun streaming it because I'll be main tanking, so it's like when I streamed regular Classic, it's a lot of pressure, but I like it. Swablu. Alright, these green code hollows are like really throwing me off. Or green code hits. First hit of today was an alternate though, for the record. In between the larger breaks, there are smaller breaks up for grabs as well. I do owe one gift card from the gaming channel, so I'll get that out probably after this break. Every single code was a green code. Out of evolving. But we got hits out of it. What set had that? I think it was Cosmic. Cosmic, it was just for one set. They intentionally, quote unquote, switched to all green, and I couldn't tell what had a hit. So I just ended up not doing the card trick ever, or always doing it. Alt number 2, okay. Okay. That's a large hit for Herald. The Man of the Hour. A little bit thin on the left side, but not too bad. Maybe squeeze a 9. I also recently I watched like this YouTube replay of someone played a version of Crystal and a version of Emerald where every battle your Pokemon are randomized, and I definitely want to do that. It looked like an absolute circus, but a good time. Palkia. Water. So like essentially what it comes down to is like you gotta have a party of 6 and you gotta be like stacking the levels. But it looked like really interesting. You gotta like really like be careful with the way that you handle certain encounters. Oranguru. Elite Four, I'd imagine. I didn't watch it all the way through where the person got to the Elite Four, but I'm going to see how that went. Can't min-max the game like that. The only thing you can min-max is your levels. Okay. Water going off. Harold. Doing well for himself. He had like the hardest gym was like Watson, I think. I think it's Watson in Gen 3. Where's the Manetric? And the Pokemon that are randomized in his party will only have moves relevant to their level, too. One funny one was like there was like a low level encounter and he had like a level 6 like Lugia. I'm all about doing something like that. I'm gonna see like where I gotta download that at. It looks like a lot of fun too. Machank. I think I'd probably... This is out of the same stack of 18 and also the same box. Is this thing broken? Did I break it? Did I do good? I'm sure Harold's happy about that. He's not even here. A little thick on the bottom, but jeez. So, 2 alts, 2 hypers, and that stack of 18. And still giving us hits. I'm feeling like heavy Zards today too, if I'm being honest with you guys. I think it's gonna be a pretty amazing Monday. As long as you guys fill up the 36-pack breaks, I'm more than happy to do as many of these big ones that you guys want. Because the big ones are a good time. I'm still looking for like something that's more chaotic than that. Like having a random party of Pokemon every time you battle. I want to still like walk into a building and then you walk out and you're like in a different gen. I want it like so dysfunctional that I'm struggling even to like just leave like the professor's office. Centiskorch. When you first get your starter, I want it like so dysfunctional that like it's hard to even do that. Another alt for fire. Not the greatest centering on the Centiskorch, but might even be an error, honestly. I'm interested to see what's in the rest of this Astral. Because the first half had double hyper of the same card, along with an alternate and a couple other cards. It was a little thin on one side, but you might be able to squeeze a 9. But I would say wait until the end because we've had two hypers that were both yours out of the same stack. The exact same hyper. We might see a second Dialga. What, the alternate? It's really good looking. It's not easy to pull either. We've gotten lucky seeing it as much as we have. Dragon. Beautiful. Drapion, dark. Andrew. All right, brilliant. Show us the Zards. We didn't see. I think we went completely Zardless last week, so I don't know why it's not hyped, to be honest. It's because people don't appreciate sets until they're gone. That's how it goes. I know it's going to happen that like these sets that are not as popular, but they're, you know, on their last leg out the door, they're gonna absolutely like explode. Like Chilling, even Battle Styles, dude. Mark my words, it's going to happen. Fusion, underloved, underappreciated. The Alt Aerodactyl is pretty good. It's up there for sure. It's honestly like, it's hard to remember even like just Rebel Clash, let alone all the in-between sets. We've opened so much of everything, but it's hard to keep them all straight. He told me Daddy I'm done with this set. That's awesome. Saved you some quiche. It's a good time. That's why I don't care about set completing. I just enjoy the sets as they're available, you know? That was another steel card for you, Ding. The alts are like, I do like the alts, but personally, I think I do prefer like gold rarities and like hyper rarities more than alts. Just as a personal preference. I like them both though. Trainer. Exactly. Like, it's... I just wish there was more, to be honest. I think if a card has a V, they need to do like 6 or 7 rarities of that card, all the way up to gold. We had the neighbors over yesterday, and I went to like go grab cookies because we had like dinner over here and stuff. Do you guys have like a place called Crumble near you? What's up, criminal? I'm going back to Just Hollows. We've had this discussion before, Francis. My whole take on that is we've already opened the box. It's you can't close it because now like we're showing like how crazy they can get. You can't go backwards and just give us hollows. No, just at the house we cooked. There's some like chicken soup and other stuff. Hollows are always going to be trash in comparison to the coolest golds, alternates, and full arts. That's just the God honest truth. If they took hollows and reverse hollows out of the set, no one would notice. They need to just have like amazing rares, but it's the entire card. Alright, this case of Evolving Skies is going to be the bane of my existence because every single code is green. Despite it being a hit or not. It happens very rarely, and we got it today. Now I don't know when to do the card trick. I think Radiance and Amazing Rares would be way better if the entire card was textured the same way. Like all the way through. Like the entire card. Just expand the art. Survivor, thank you for the follow. But yeah, Francis, my whole take on that is like, I feel like they were limited back in the day when you had like Base Set and Team Rocket. They couldn't efficiently do that like Hypers. But once you get to that point, I don't think you can go backwards again. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. See, the Radiants remind me of Shining Legends, and I really liked Shining Legends. But I think everyone would be okay with it being like a full art version of it. But yeah, what was I talking about? I was talking about, does anybody have a place that sells cookies by them called Crumble? I've never been to this place. I went on a cookie run because, you know, our neighbors have kids and that's what they want. And to be honest, like as a person who has been on a diet and wanted to enjoy a cheat day, I was all for it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That place was hopping. They were open till like 1 in the morning. They were out of moon pie though, or moon cake. They had a cookie that was a banana cream pie. Certain things shouldn't be like allowed to be made into a cookie. Like it was way too good. Yeah. And now that I'm back on the diet, I'm very sad that I'm no longer able to have crumble. But definitely an experience. Yo, it was Minions week though, and I got a little bit scammed. I ordered a cookie that for one of the neighbor's kids who was obsessed with Minions and is supposed to have a Minion thing on there. Didn't have it on there. They must have ran out, and I was about to go back and yell at them. Trust you when they make. That's what I'm saying, dude. They didn't put the Minion on there. And there was one dude. I don't know if it's everyone. It seems like the proper place, but there was one guy that probably should have been working that day. He was very. How do I put this in a family friendly? Medicated. He should. He was having a very good time at work. And I think that he ate all the Minions stickers that were supposed to go in the cookies. He was just like laughing. But I didn't get no Minion stickers on the cookies, and I'd have to say that he's probably prime suspect number one. But I guess that's the proper place that you want to be at. Like, that's probably your dream job. Gideon's in Disney makes full pound cookies. That's a lot of cookie. For a cookie to be a pound, that's a lot. Like, I feel like I'd get sick. To be honest, dude, I think I'm more of a person that would prefer to just eat the cookie dough over the cookie. Did you say it's in Disney World? I'm not gonna like buy a ticket that's like what, $500 now? Because Haley was like, we should go there, and I'm like, do you want to like, just we could sell the car? Yeah, just to get a couple tickets for us. I could, I have 2 kidneys. I don't need one of them. Master Shifu. Yeah, that cookie place is really good. Also, I was cutting the grass like 2 days ago, and I'm catching movement out of the corner of my eye, right? Movement that I'm not used to. I'm just like, I was like, maybe that's a rabbit or something. No. Literally the biggest garden snake I've ever seen in my life, and I was just like... And honestly, I was all for it, because that means no mice in the house. Just have Ted Snake bring you back when they go later this year. Bring back a cookie. A pound on the luggage might be the difference, though, between paying an extra $100 for your luggage. But there's also a frog that lives not too far from our hot tub. I forgot what Haley named it. But he just chills up there. He's just like, what's up? We got some backyard wildlife. I think she named it Fred or something. I don't know. I was cutting the grass. Fred was almost like made into just like a whole bunch of frogs in tinier pieces, but he like knows that I'm gonna cut the grass. He just like moves out of the way and he's like, all right, do your thing. I'm like, all right, Fred. Just need to cut the grass. Or Frank. I don't know what she named it. I forgot. Also, I am now done, as in never going back to the Potbelly that's not too far from my house. They have gotten my last nerve. It's an absolute circus in there. I don't know why. I think it's probably because they have a drive-through. But 4 for 4 times that I've been there, they've screwed up one of my sandwiches, or my only sandwich. Where they give it to like someone in the drive-thru and then they have to go through and make mine again. And you kind of just like watch in like disbelief that it happens for every single order, and you wonder like what is going on in this establishment. Because I brought Haley lunch. Because, you know, I'm a good boyfriend. And I took the puppers for a ride. Yeah, dude, Crumble, probably like, I'll give that a 10 out of 10. I'll forgive him for the Minions because the cookies were that good. Oh, absolutely, dude. I'm going to film it one of these days because, like, he can almost tell when I'm thinking about saying, like, you want to go on a ride? Because you can't say those buzzwords around him or he loses his mind. He gets very, very excited and wags his tail, like, to the point of, like, where he can't control it. And I feel like he's going to either, like, one, like, severely damage his tail or put a hole in the drywall. And it's the greatest thing ever, honestly. I'll film it one day when I say it, because, like, he, like, will lunge at you. He goes from being, like, really, really chill to, like, DEFCON 5. That's a Zard, by the way. Your coworker's dog wags his tail so hard that it hits his size so bad. Dude, he has, like, bruised my leg before with how excited he gets. Just from, like, his tail. I think when he was a puppy, like, he had, like, an injury to it, so he doesn't feel anything in it. So, like, it goes even harder. He's a good boy, though. He's got, like, floopy ears. So whenever he shakes his head, his ears are like... It's like a machine gun. Radiant Gardevoir with Zoroark. This last stack is this busted box of Astral, and I'm very curious to see what's in it. Little alternate for the road. Enamorous. Psychic. Also, there's a large possibility that I won't be live Friday because we're taking a little mini weekend getaway for Haley's birthday. So I'll be live like Thursday instead. What's up, Laura Olivia? Thank you for 9 months. I appreciate you. Arizu. A lot of hypers this break. Jedi getting some heat in his life. That empty pack just came back and didn't want to leave. No. I'm going to, though. I needed to give out one gift card because I ended it early. Just had to address stuff like not on camera. That won't happen tomorrow. Typhlosion. Oh yeah, it was all good. It's just stuff that like I didn't want to say while live amongst my friends. Just had to address some things and I didn't want it said while live, that's all. No, it actually wasn't. I would never do that. And honestly, if I wanted to talk crap to you, I'd just do it to your face. It's funnier. But no, it wasn't that. Nah, it's just certain people, once they're on a list with me, a Dunzo list, like, you're there permanently. You don't want to be there. It takes a lot to get there, though. And it was just addressing one of those. Did someone do something wrong? I mean, at one point, yeah. But it was. We have certain people in our group that still interact with said person, and they were just discussing because we were discussing, like, we're planning out rating and everything. Who's going to tank? Who's going to heal? And if said person ends up within our group, they were wondering if that was going to be an issue with me, and I said, no issue at all. I just don't expect any conversation. I mean, everyone within my group of friends was or is a part of this community, I would say. I'll tell you off camera, Nick. It's no one worth mentioning because that's the amount of energy that I want to dedicate to anyone who's on that list, my guy. Once they're there, they're there. They don't exist anymore. That's how it goes. Life's easier that way. Absolutely. Yo, that Starmie's clean. Solid first break. We don't got no PSA card in this breaks. Don't lie to me. You troll. For a half second I was concerned. Not even. A quarter second. It's a pretty busted box of Astral. Gotta keep me on my toes. What about like the balls of my feet? Like your heels? If I wear flip-flops for too long, I get that like, what is that called? Plantar fasciitis. Which is basically like the muscle that connects your heel to like the front of your foot, the top of your foot. It becomes like strained and it hurts really, really bad. It's only when I wear flip-flops for like a long period of time. Then you need to get like a frozen water bottle and just like roll your foot over it. Yeah, you got like, I don't even remember. I know it was 2 Leafeons. And then there was more. Sorry, I just had to empty this case so I could use it. Two Leafeon VMAX alts and the Oh, that's right. You got the Glaceon too. Jeez. That's a pretty good break right there. We also had a 5 Hyper Evo box. I believe I randomized the first 3. As you can see, the 4 boxers don't take really too long at all. But you get a lot of heat from them. It's a good combo, these sets. And the 1 boxers, you'll blink and it'll be done. I just need to clear off these empty packs. What's up, Bobby Light? Haven't seen you in a minute. It's good, dude. No, it is. Just opening packs. Making a mess in this room weekly and then picking it up. You know what I'm saying? And then workout, gaming, and all the other good stuff in between. Muchacha sucia. I don't know why all the Robin Big episodes are not on like Netflix or something. I I'm gonna like make it a point to find where those are at. They're probably on MTV, and I'm not gonna pay for the subscription, so I'm gonna have to like buy the DVDs. I see. Honestly, I think Fantasy Factory may have, like, pound for pound, been better than Robin Big originally. That dude has stayed on TV for like 10 years without anything like scandal wise happening. Like, he's just stayed on TV because he's just trying to have a good time. Fantasy Factory, like, they had a lot more space and like more things to do. When he had like the tennis ball launch, like, I want like a tennis ball gun like that. Just absolutely destroy somebody. I have one of his hats. I bought it in like grade school. Dragon. His logo was sick. With the backwards and the frontwards B. Whoa. I think the best episode was him teaching Meatball how to how to skateboard, or the wing eating championship where they stole the trophy because Big Black lost. I think you got to be subbed to change the background. That is not my fault. I'll have you know, it was not me. That's just the app's doing. The fact that they got like professional photos taken is the funniest thing ever. That was a good episode too. Because that was just his bodyguard. Kyron. They bought a mini horse, and the funniest is when like the mini horse started going crazy in the house right after they brought her home, and he just goes wide eyed. He's like, "What did I do?" How much is like a mini horse? Do you think? Probably like $5,000. Nah, it's probably got to be more than that. That's like certain dogs cost that much. Gardina's Vigor. Hyper Trainer. A little bit thick on the bottom is still good. Remember the guy early on in the Fantasy Factory? His agent? I can't remember. See, like, I wish I just had every episode I could watch. And, like, MTV, literally, you got to have like 10 different subscriptions to like watch that specific show or episode. According to Google, you can get a mini horse for $1,000. Jeez. But like, then you got to take care of it, right? Like, you got to have proper lodging for it, food. That's got to be real expensive. Like, you can't keep that thing in the house. It has hooves. I think it like knock like a 5-year-old clean out. You get a little back kick going, it's over. Probably break your leg, honestly. Respect me. Notice me. Audrey? When you put the porter pie... See, I don't remember. I would have to go back and watch them. Which I would watch them every day if I had access to them. His cousin is the funniest one, though. Not Drama, the other one. Cat. And now just to top it off, we're gonna get a Zard here too. It is fake. It has to be fake, dude. We pulled the only one like a year ago. Back when Asheville wasn't even out yet. No, did the episode where Drama like has the clothing like reckless or whatever, or like, and he's like, dude, your clothing line is reckless and you haven't done like anything sketchy at all. And the whole episode they just had him do crazy stuff. Well, don't buy it for me. I'm a grown adult. I can make these purchases. You get into breaks. How much is all 7 though? To stream? How? Let me guess. MTV app. I'm gonna look for the DVDs. Paramount Plus. God. Well, if I do the trial, I could probably binge watch every season, like, in one sitting, and then cancel it, and then I win. We'll see. Because those episodes, when you cut out all the commercial breaks, dude, it'll blow your mind. Those episodes on MTV, any show on MTV, it's like 15 minutes without ads. They could probably shoot an entire season in like a day. Okay. Who did it? What is this? The hell is this? That's the most dilapidated miscut I've ever seen in my life. Well, water gets it. John. Does this even fit in a penny sleeve? Sideways, I guess. Yeah, dude. I mean, like the centering ain't too bad. Well, that takes the cake for craziest miscut we've ever seen out of a pack. The only thing would be crazy, like if it would be like folded in half. Oh, imagine if it would have been the hit. That's pretty insane. That is before Pua had the worst miscut. That is now taking the cake for worst miscut. I just want to know what happened. Like in the factory, the one dude is probably yelling, "Stop! Stop! Just turn it off!" Got all snagged. Yeah, you could grade it. You don't grade it for like the condition though. Like you grade it just to like make sure it's authentic. I'll clip it too so you can see that it's like we pulled it genuinely from a pack. That's pretty sick. It's more or less to like, if you wanted to sell that, like you're giving people peace of mind that you didn't just get some scissors and go to town on that card. Oh, you don't want to send that back. It's a common card. They would give you back a regular common card. That card that was a couple cents is now worth like potentially a lot of money. It's one of its kind, so you could charge whatever you want for it. There are people out there that'll pay money for crazy errors like that. The crazier the error, the better. Congrats to you, John. I'm impatient. I don't want to wait for evolving. I knew today felt like a weird day. I'm all about it. Hopefully we'll see some crazier miscuts even than that out of this case. Yeah, you most definitely don't send that in because they're going to be like, okay, here's a regular common card. It's like, oh, I'm messed up. All right, break number 3. I don't even know when the next 4-boxer is. I think we got a couple more 1-boxers before the next one. Sylvia, Number 5? Okay. So 4 is another 1 boxer, and then 5 will be the next 4 boxer. Sounds good to me. Thank you, Mr. Opolsky. I don't know what's crazier, though, when we had the completely blank card or when we... or that. Hopefully you see a couple more. Usually when you see one, you'll see multiple. Evolving, Electric, Charles. Pretty gradable on that. Very nice. Norton, so help me God. I'm gonna, for every notification you send me, I'm gonna send a letter to local news. Getting a little chatty these days, Norton. It used to be you just worked in the background and you didn't pop up anything. No reboot. Don't even say that. Hey guys, stack of 9, 2 hypers from Evolving. You know that set where it's hard for people to get hits. That's dark, by the way. Aaron, very nice. Orbeetle. Brian. Looks like Nick posted another 4 boxer. Those are a good time. I believe they've been out. You could @ Nick on Discord. Hit him up, see what he says. That fool will. Thank you for 10 months. Appreciate you. I'll tell you what, you are not a fool for subbing to me. I appreciate you. Radiant Steelix. I'm calling 3 Zards tonight, by the way. And I think that's going to be on the low end. It's happening tonight. Shadow Rider. Psychic. Pretty gradable on that Animosity. Very nice. Garchomp, Dragon, Animosity as well. Even for being 36 pack breaks, like, these are healthy amount of hits. Heatran, Fire. Modern, very good. Sally. Modern, you feeling this first art? Because I kind of am myself. Regular full art, non-alternate. Kind of vibes right now. Regular full art. I won't change my stance on that. I think that's the first one we see. What? What is... Oh, gift cards? I mean, I only owed one. Were you the one person I owed? I'll do it right now. After this break. Not bad. Zard's going to make us work for it tonight, I guess. But I think once they come out, it's going to be a lot. Still a great break. Two hypers and a gold, and I mean that's a solid break, no matter which way you look at it. All right, and lineup number 4. All right, 4 and 5 are good to randomize. All right. Let me give out your gift card as well. If you were the one person out, I think the one person won because I cut it short. I think there was colorless hits. You can check the replay on YouTube. That's first chat from gaming. That's for the gift card. Let me give you the actual gift card. Was it a rally? I wasn't paying attention. Dang, dude, I killed another thing of top loaders. Jeez. I'm gonna have to grab another case after this break. It should be on the side. It's like nostalgic. Nostalgic Factory neck. All right. Came back from a 2-1. Dang. Coming back from a 2-1 is large. After this, I'll grab new case of top loaders. What's up, Zoom? How goes it, my guy? I think there's still spots available in the third 4-boxer. Garbodor. Early night, 8-hour drive tomorrow, picking up tortoises. Nice. What kind of music do the tortoises enjoy on those drives? Or are they more like a podcast type of turtle? Machonk. I feel like tortoises can be pretty goofy. Just a chill animal. Full art trainer, Zachary. Very nice. Goodra, Dragon, Aaron. Oh, I could vibe to this. That's where I literally got the song from, yeah. Ooh. Audrey. Jeez. A little thick on top, but like I think you grade that no matter what, to be honest. Back-to-back hits for you. Yo, trainer again. This is very good. The box of each breaks are pretty. I said the Zards were coming out tonight. It was only a matter of time. Jedi, well done, my friend. Oh, that's tenable. Congrats on that. That is very tenable. Gotta add it to the Zard number 280. Mr. Saxton, thank you for almost 4 years. Zard number 280, dude. We're getting closer and closer to last year's record. I intend on shattering that record. It is literally perfect tenable. Yeah, I mean, that's the best thing you could do is grade any card in your collection for that matter. That card trick wrong. Probably, honestly, that's probably black label material. It looked pretty immaculate on the back. Well, you said you get like one a week, so there's your one already. We're ahead of the curve. Contra. Dark. This is a 36 pack break, mind you. More dark. You added 50 packs? That's good. I mean, every set you're going to get a minimum of 4 added to that list. It's just how it goes. I would grade the most expensive ones first. That way it's just easier. Sample packs. Those are not that common either. First Zard of this stream and this week, dude. Cheap but hard to find. Same thing with the Black Triangle packs, dude. It's like they're so rare that like the common collector is still not aware of them. They weren't released in the US. All right, box of each. And then I have to grab another case of top loaders before I start the spray because we're going to run out during the spray for sure. There's a lot of intricacies with the packs. I imagine. I'm sure as time went on, they figured out like what to look at more and more as well. The red logo Fossil and Jungle packs. I have a sealed box of those. We're gonna start it with Evo. What am I thinking? I have a sealed box of the first movie Topps packs. I bought that box for like $50 like 6 years ago. Probably longer, 8 years ago. Not sure. I just know I have a sealed box of the first movie, Topps packs. Well, I don't know the logo color of the pack because it's a sealed box. I don't know if you would be able to tell. So I'm grabbing case of top loaders right here. All right, got it. I don't know if one color is rarer or what. You'd have to see if like anyone like wrote any article on it. That I'm not sure. It could be too that like it was just a variation in the box. Like you could get every color in a box, you just don't know which one. Also, I believe Nick has or is in the process of updating our bundles so that every most current set is in them. Let me check. Or maybe he doesn't yet. Well, he could just be finishing the listing. I would say work on grading before acquiring. I don't know. I guess you could always grade, so maybe acquire the packs while you can. Because eventually it'll get to the point where like you're pretty happy with like the older packs that you got, and you can work on the more current ones, and it becomes a little bit more less stressful. You're right. You're right. Got to change the list and we're good, because they only get more expensive as time goes on. Well, unless you're caught up with most of the older ones, and like you want to start with the more current ones. Yeah, I mean, the oldest of the old packs, like, I'm happy that I've gotten pretty much all of them except, like, first edition, you know? Because a lot of the older packs, you got to do first edition and unlimited if you're going to, like, truly go for every pack. That's good. This entire case is green code heads. Darn. Long stem versus regular. I have a blister pack display of jungle packs where like they each go on a hanger, and it sucks because they don't grade it as a whole. Maybe. $534 packs total. Sounds about right. I think I have 100. Around 100. been thinking to grade the OG ones I currently have and sell them for a profit. Nah, dude. If I think if you're going to like try to get close or just completing like the original packs, you don't want to be losing packs. That's just me. Like, because as time goes on, like, you might not get lucky and be able to find another set. Like this one, Kaiju? It's a good one. Yeah, like personally, I'm against selling anything in my collection to put more stuff in my collection. I don't even sell doubles, dude. I'm sick in the head like that. Where if I get it, it's like it stays with me. I'm sure you could add it on to whatever insurance policy you already have, and it might even give you a discount. Because I remember, like, back when I was in the townhouse and I wasn't owning, I was renting at that point, I added, like, renter's insurance, and it ended up, like, making all of my insurance cheaper. NPEG, all of the replays are saved to YouTube, so you could go look right now. I do remember saying your name, though. Exclamation point YouTube. Yeah, I make sure of that. YouTube's in a weird spot with, like music copyright BS, so they just advise people not to save VODs. So I just have it saved on YouTube. No problem, dude. Yeah, you're good, dude. There used to be VODs on here. Psychic. Radiant Sneasler. Anyone ever gotten their collection appraised? I think you pretty much, with stuff like that, I think they treat it like jewelry, where, like, unless it's a certain number that you're wanting to cover, they don't really send an appraiser. They just kind of, like, bundle it into their risk. I would say, like, talk to whoever your insurance provider is now, whoever you have, like, for your homeowners or your renters, whatever. And that should be a good starting point. Or if not, they'll recommend you to, like, a broker who does. Give you a loan against it? I don't have much experience, like, doing that with jewelry specifically, so I'm not too sure about that. But I'd imagine, like, unless, like, you're hitting six figures, it's really like you might even get like a discount on your term insurance. Adding it to it. Because that's how it worked with my renters, like back when I was renting. Trainer. Oh, for sure. But I'm just saying, like, for the time being. Seven will be the last break for tonight as well, and we're gonna do something similar Wednesday. I'm liking these box of each. I'm having a good time with them, and I'll let you guys know if I'm gonna be live Friday. It's gonna be more than likely Thursday because we're going away for the weekend, which it won't affect shipping at all. I'll make sure of that. Palkia. Hyper Heatran. I think the Zard floodgates are open. I think we're going to see a couple more before the end of the evening. There you go, yeah. Dude, those breaks were if I said if it was gradable, that's up to you, but it is Monday. There's probably like a very good chance that it's already on its way. Might be too late. Yeah, I would probably say don't even try to, with us at least. But if you submit on your own, I think I told you on the video. But, like, I should have still given feedback on if I thought it was rateable. Usually I try to. Yeah, I mean, alternates from Evolving, they're not easy to pull by any means. Over time, it's going to appreciate pretty nicely. And you like... It's the best thing you could do for your card over time. That's awesome, dude. Happy to pull it for you. Ooh. We popped off on Friday with alternates. We saw 2 alternate Rayquazas, 2 alternate Leafeons, 2 Hyper Rayquazas. Yo, that pack. Psychic. Yeah, but remember, MPEG, money now doesn't appreciate. And it will appreciate. Radiant Hawlucha. That's the opposite, then. Sir? Your money becomes worth less. You silly goose. That bottle was in the garbage can and bounced out because of the empty packs. Wonderful. Trainer. I don't know. Trainer. Very nice. Nathan. Alright, let's see Zard number 2 for this evening. We already saw the Hyper in a 36 pack. That miscut card I have to clip, like, as soon as I end the stream. That was too good. Cards like that, you see, like, every 10,000 packs, literally. It was the most miscut common card I've ever seen in my life. Which, John, if you're watching, I'd probably grade that. It won't get... You don't grade it for the condition, though. You grade it for authenticating it. And I have to update packs opened. Pretty sure I didn't even update last week. Trent. I'll say it again. The one box of each is perfect size break, honestly. Don't get me wrong, 36 pack breaks and 70, everything in between it's all fun, but the box of each hits different when you get to see the full box worth of hits. Mimikyu? That's psychic. Aggro. Gaming stream tomorrow as well. It might be a little bit later because I just have to like do a couple things. Like I got like my parents coming in from Italy. Exciting stuff. They've been there for a little bit. But they're going to have severe jet lag because it's like a 7-hour difference, I think. 8-hour maybe even 9, I don't even know. It's a weird readjustment. You essentially got to do like the Beige schedule where you just skip a night of sleep. Our hometown in Sicily. We had a lot of family go out there this summer. Potentially I might be going there next year for a wedding, but it won't be more than like a week or two. And it's not even a 100% thing, but I had to get everything ready to make sure that we could. Gold Trainer. Nate, thank you for the follow. Both sides of my family are from the same hometown in Sicily. And Haley's dad's side is like one town over. And my grandma knew my dad. Or not her grandma knew my dad from like way back in the day. Drapion. Dark. Another healthy one boxer of each. We still got 3 stacks left. After this, working at 4 a.m. Alright, dude. Sounds good. Get some sleep, my guy. And if you can't sleep, you know where I'll be. Are we completely full for tonight? Did we sell the last break out? Or is there still like a spot or 2 left? Psychic. Alright, evolving. Let's see a little Umbreon. It's one we haven't seen in a minute. Sold out? Alright, beautiful. Jose knows, dude. Me and you? That was a moment right there. Since we both said it, like, congrats in advance, I guess. Okay. That's all. Water. Kyle. Also Kyle. It's a little bit off-centered going to the top left, but it's like one of those cards that you maybe should grade anyway. Trevenant, Grass. I know, right? I distinctly remember people talking about that, like, not too long ago. They were like, Evolving is the toughest set to pull stuff from. And I feel like, you know, I'm sure, like, we've had, like, tough cases here and there, but I don't know. I feel like we've had way more broken ones, especially recently. I don't know what that notification is. This entire case is all green codes, though. Very interesting. I don't know, dude. Maybe people would just be opening some Fugazi Evolving or something. Some resealed Evolving. I see something here. It looked like an alt. Dracozolt. Electric. We had an interesting box of Astral, that's for sure. 2 of the same hyper, and then an alternate, or 2 alts. Okay. No, it was an alternate, and then I don't know what else. But 2 of the same hyper is not common. Moltres. That's me after. That's me like tomorrow night. Whenever I skip a night of sleep, then towards the end, I'm just like gone. Espeon. What break number was that crazy miscut? Does anybody remember? I mean, I guess it's only like 7 breaks I'd have to pan through, but I think that they are. Or they plan on it. 2 or 3? I think it was 3. Two? It was 2? Interesting. I would have guessed 3. Roxanne. I think Last Stack Magic is going to give us a nice little alternate. Not regular full art, not the alternate. I think it's going to be the regular full art Zard. The number to beat is from last year is 334. We got plenty of time. What's up, Mace? I watched another, like, ROM hack where, how do I explain it? If there is a percentage for something to fail or miss, like an attack, it's basically 100%. So if you have a move, it's like max bad luck. So if you have a move that's 95% accuracy, it has like basically 100% chance to miss. That was another funny like ROM hack that I saw played through. I think isn't it Ant? He has a bunch of those like challenge videos because I was like looking into. Honestly, I just had it on for background noise, but I definitely want to like eventually do one on the gaming channel. The one I was talking about more recently, Francis, if you weren't in here in the beginning, was yeah, you could say it on stream. He's a nice guy. I'd imagine. The one where every time he battled, his team was randomed was something I'd definitely do. I like him, and I like J Rose, where he does like, can you beat the game with a certain Pokemon as efficiently, time wise as possible. The one where he beats the game with a Shuckle is the most painful and hilarious thing to watch. For a first video, watch the Shuckle one. But it's interesting because like certain Pokemon that like are like absolutely broken, I think Dragonite or Mewtwo has like the top spot for fastest beating of the game. He'll start with that Pokemon at level 5, like as a starter. Rearranging. I do that stuff like piecemeal at a time because I'll drive myself nuts trying to finish it all. Then I just get aggravated. Dusknoir with a Dracovish. Alright, come on, Zard number 2. You know you want to show yourself, so stop putting up the fight. It's gonna happen. ETB shelf, nice. Shaman. For Funkos, I kind of want to like do it around like the ceiling. I really like that look. Because thanks to Haley, I have a lot of Pokemon Funkos added in my collection. She got me a bunch. Grass. Well, yeah, then you just gotta be very efficient with the space that you have. I'm a person who like really like wants to plan it all out before you just start putting shelves up, because then I'll think of a better way to do it and then I get aggravated. And I got to redo it. The contractor already has to come out just to add more places for slabs. Even though there was a lot of room, I filled them in immediately. And I already am out of shelf space, so I got to add more rows. See, that's if you know that you're not adding too much, then like you could like space it out a little bit more. Or set it up so you could add more, but like have it spaced out for the time being. The next thing I need to do is get monitor mounts for my computer screen so I could add a third one. I've been putting that off, and that's like what immediately needs to be done. There was a healthy amount of hits that break. Very nice. All right, let's randomize 6 and 7. Got through these bigger breaks pretty quick. They're not too big, but you know, it's still 4 boxes. I'm just gonna get the ones that go into the wall. Alright, I'm out of pre-made 36 pack ones, so let me do that. No, yeah, for sure. I like it better on the wall. It makes me like more happy mentally. I don't know why. It's just like it's probably placebo, but for monitors, like I mean, I have one good monitor and like the side one is like less good, and then like my third one is just gonna be like whatever. I mean, this is a TV for this room, for the mainstream. All right, let's randomize these last two. Hope you guys are enjoying these bigger breaks, because I know I do. They're fun. In terms of value, like, really can't beat it at all. I gotta make sure to have these headphones charged too, because I gotta go work out at like 5 in the morning. All right, Francis, go to have a nice rest of your evening. Get some sleep. See, I'm not a fan of the curved ones, dude. The curved ones like aggravate me a little bit. It makes me feel like there's like too much in front of me. I'd rather have multiple screens. It comes down to preference. Empty box. All right, number 6. I'll have to hit you up, Jedi, whenever I want a newer, like, nice monitor, though, for the gaming channel. I'm happy with the one I got. Like, I got it, like, probably last year. Shorewood. Is that towards, like, Joliet? Dude, I liked it in Naperville / Plainfield when they had, like, CompUSA and Tiger Direct, and then they're just gone. That place used to be sick. I went there Black Friday, and I remember buying, like, the biggest RAM I could for my laptop years ago for, like, $20. Zepados. Because Fry's is gone. That place used to be so cool, and then it was just, they knew they were on their way out, and it was just a horrible, like, just slow, sad ending. Micro Center's like the only one left as of late. The monitor before the one I got, it really aggravated me because, yo, who's got fighting? Audrey. It aggravated me because one of the ports went bad on it, but it still works for HDMI. It just, the display port doesn't work. So it made it like really annoying. That is super gradable, by the way. Ah. Yeah. Majority, like, of everything that I buy computer-wise is just Micro Center because they got, like, the best warranty, and there's been so many times where, like, something went wrong and they just swapped it out. The Razer gaming laptop. I'm surprised you just didn't get, like, a tower for yourself, but having the laptop is nice. Especially if, like, you're going over to a buddy's house for, like, LAN. Who? Close. Came with a Thunderbolt extended graphics case. Nice. Yo, dragon and water. Modern. That is a nice, clean full art. A little bit thin on the left, but I think that'll probably still grade well, honestly. It's 9able at least. Jedi. The third monitor is mostly like if I'm streaming from the Switch, it makes it seamless. Way nicer. Because going from 2-monitor and then you're sacrificing one to stream from the Switch, like, it kind of like makes everything awkward. You gotta like jam everything onto one screen. Steel. Phantom. Okay. what's like their whole like deal? Like they have like stuff that didn't make it to the store, or like. See, if I go 34-inch, I'll just get a 40-inch TV. You know what I mean? I know you won't get like the same quality, but I think like my biggest monitor is like a 30 something, 32 maybe. My like main good one. Not a bad break. All right, last break is the big one. Hey. Excuse me. Box of each. Gotcha. We'll do Lost Origin first, that's fine. It's pretty much like buying something on eBay. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm happy with everything I got right now, but I'm sure I'll upgrade here and there. I guess something I need most is probably a headset. Because I've used it like into the ground pretty much. Yeah. I'll have to look it up. I the Beats headphones I had for like my first wired pair of headphones that like I used for like working out and stuff. I think I got them like on sale or something. And honestly, once I went wireless with the Samsung ones, I'll never go back because the Beats ones like hurt my ears, like over the head ones. They are wireless, but like I like the over the ear ones, but theirs were like too small. And the Samsung like you works with everything I have. What, the over the ear ones? And they don't have a bigger option. All right, break 7. Volo. Volo's got some serious hair. Ooh. The beat. Yeah. I got these Samsung ones from Costco. But like previously we bought a couple for the stream. And honestly, like, haven't looked back since. I really like them. Berserker Steel. Dude, we absolutely like demolished these breaks. Good job filling everything, guys. Appreciate you. It's a fun Monday. Kyra, water. We saw an alternate Machamp tonight too. Jeez. Not too late to add to the list of crazy stuff we see tonight, though. Plenty of opportunity in front of us. Dragon. Zygarde with Trevenant. Chandelure. Sableye. Umbrea. Jordan. Sylvia. Someone get in the breaks for Wednesday. Zygarde with the Treasure Energy. No more of those, but we got a Hyper Zard. We got a bunch of everything. It's been pretty solid evening. Solid start to this week. We got through 3 of these big breaks, like, pretty efficiently tonight, if I don't say so myself. Yeah, dude, it keeps on following you. It's a good problem to have. That pack just like didn't want to cooperate with me. I don't know what that was about. With like 1 or 2 spots. Oh yeah, it was like black labelable. think he's probably going to submit it. I think he said he's building a submission up. Schreiner, Kindler. A month without seeing his art? Oh yeah, probably. There was, at one point, it was ridiculous. Yeah, and then we like saw a bunch. I made it a point to open even more just to see it, man. That was driving me nuts. Same with the gold electrode, I remember. I don't know what that's about. Ooh, that's clean. William. That's tenable. If you do decide to grade it through us, it is an option. Right off the bat with Astral. Dark Moltres. Very nice, Jordan. Lucario, fighting. Electric, picking up another full art. Harold. A little bit lopsided on that. Weird Deer with a Yanmega. Double code now, okay. I don't know which one to follow. Card in the wrong spot. Bro, this Astral is on something else. Another double code. I don't know if that's a hit or not. Now no code. The double reverse hollow hit. What is going on? Okay. Wrong spot on the code. Looks like there's a hit. I don't know what's going on, dude. This Astral's throwing me off. Samurott. Rebel Radiance. I don't know, dude. That was like, there was a double codes, code in the wrong spot, extra reverse hollow hits. It's going to be an interesting rest of the box. Lost Origin. Radiant Sneasler. Something tells me we're going to have a dysfunctional second stack in a good way for Astral. Fighting. Orbeetle. Grass. Animosity. I'd say nineable. Looks good though. Maybe an alt Giratina for the road. We'll see. Trainer. At Volo. Nope, no alt from Lost. Or maybe there was one. Now we got Evolving, Brilliant, and Astral left. Evolving never disappoints. Second hit, exactly the same hit for Dark. Got a couple weird, like, double cards from the same box. I like it. Of course, I don't ever know what to do the card trick with this case because the whole case is green coats. Aroma Lady, more Trainer. Modern just farming them bucks, dude. Kyurem with Rayquaza. That is Dragon. Sawhead here. Dracozolt. that Leafeon though. Hello. That's a nice one. A little bit thick on the bottom, but still beautiful. Why did I... Dude, that... My eyes played tricks on me there. I thought I saw a hit for sure. So this time, I definitely saw a hit. There we go. Water. Raichu with Florges. Alright, last couple stack magic. I'm interested to see what's in the rest of this Astro box, because that was just dysfunctional. Minccino. Arceus. I think I'm just missing the gold and the alternate for you now. I have a feeling this last stack of Astral is just going to be absolutely nuts, but we'll see. Honchkrow. The Honch. Grinlet. Oh my gosh, second one for tonight. Jordan. Super tenable on that if you decide to grade with us. Shriner. Kaneko. Samurats. This break's got a lot of hits. Milosh. As this last break comes to a close, guys, we got Wednesday's breaks posted. It'll look pretty similar to tonight. And tomorrow, I'll be live on the gaming channel. Exclamation Point Gaming. Chance to win gift cards on there for this channel. Oh my gosh, gold. Second gold for Dark. Jordan. That is so gradable too. Jeez. Grass. Break one on Friday was the craziest box of all I've ever seen. Thanks for the hit. You're very welcome, dude. Thank you for 1,000 bits. You did not have to do that. Much, much appreciated. Yeah, dude, we've been having some insane like crazy boxes happening. Even today. Today's been pretty. It's like it's a good way to start a week, that's for sure. Very, very kind of you, though. Thank you for 1,000 bits. fighting. I'll post the crazy miscut we had today. Most dilapidated card I've ever seen in my life. I had to put it in sideways into the penny sleeve and top loader. Even some of these commons are a little bit miscut. Fantastic start to this week, ladies and gentlemen. If I don't go live Friday, which I probably won't, I'll probably go live Thursday. But Wednesday, I'm still live. All right, let's go over these hits. Thank you guys again for another amazing start to this week. We'll keep it pretty similar for Wednesday. The box of each, dude, you can't beat it. Look at this heat. Look at that. Another gorgeous break. Got a Zard on the board for this week, too. It's going to be good Wednesday. If not, I will see you guys on the gaming channel tomorrow. It'll be a little bit later, but hopefully not too late. Let me see if there's anyone we could raid. Haven't done that in a little bit. I got someone we could raid. What's up, Nao? I'll close the giveaway once we get ready for this raid, even though my raid button isn't working. Let me reload this page. Oh, stuff is like crashing right now. Let me just, oh God, Google is crashing. There we go, we're back. Done, son. Thank you for that sub. I appreciate you. Everyone hop in this raid. And winner of the Beige Bucks booster box is Tatsnick. Congrats to you, my friend. Alright, guys. I'll see you tomorrow on the gaming channel. Otherwise, Wednesday on here. Love every single one of you. Have a good rest of your evening. Oh.